Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivardhari Jaya Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivardhari Jaya Girivardhari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna
Grand Spiritual Master, His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, as well as I offer the same to all the Acharya and pure devotees of our Sampradaya. So upcoming Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, the poster you can see that behind hanging on in 150 years, 2024. We are going to observe 150 years anniversary. In this regard, we already started the function, anniversary function from this year. That's function inaugurated by Indian President at Jagannath Puri. And we are continuing. I was in USA, Europe, all over. South America, North America, all over. We are trying to promote the importance, necessity of observing his ceremony. Because if you don't know him, Prabhupada Bhakti Saraswati Thakur, I think we are not able to realize what is actual Gaudiya Vaishnava. Gaudiya Vaishnavism. Again I am telling you, if you don't know him properly, if we don't know him properly, we are not able to realize the actual Vaishnavism. So therefore, I am bringing this banner. I am bringing also a posters. Bring a poster also. So the posters, I want everyone to keep in their home. Why? Because if we keep him in our home, our entire parampara will be happy. Paramparas to whom we know at present around the world, they are his disciples or grand disciples or great grand disciples. I am his great grand disciple. No. Grand disciple, not great grand. I mean grand disciples. My Gurudev is disciples. I am grand disciples. But I don't know, I am able to be his disciples or not. But after pretending to become a grand disciple, therefore I have to represent. Give me a minute, I can show you. Look this. This Prabhupada Krishna Saraswati Thakur is standing pose. Standing pose. I want everyone to keep in their home in the picture with good friend and pay obeisance every day. Why? Because without his blessings, you are not able to get the blessings of your Gurudev, Param Gurudev, whatever. So, therefore, and if you get the blessings, all the blessings come down to behind him. In this regard, we can be also together because Mahaprabhu's mission is non-sectarianism. Then we can say we are real manner, we are non-sectarian. But day by day, due to our misconception, we become sectarian. Hidden manner sectarian. Because we become group. This group, that group, such and such group. Well, group, only one group. That is Lord Chaitanya's group. Lord Chaitanya embraced everyone. You know, when you look the history of Vaishnavism before the Vaishnava practice, there are so many people. In the name of spirituality, they used to follow so many different types of path. worshipping Ganesha, worshipping Shiva. Know how? They say I am Ganapata, I am Saivaism. Now most dangerous is that we are talking about we are Vaishnavism, but we are away from Vaishnava path. Where Vaishnava path means compassion, kindness, for all living beings. Keeping kindness for all living beings. But when we are in sectarian, then we have some discrimination. I have compassion, I have kindness for you because you are with me, but not for you. Then humility. Because we are trying to promote my society, my faith. Instead of humility, we become puffed up. We are the great. Then, if you look, then you can see this become completely free from material appreciation and recognition. You can see more or less we are trying to recognize our Guru, recognize our Guru society, recognize to whom I have faith. Not everyone like Sakshi Gopal. He has no discrimination. Sakshi Gopal have no discrimination. Sakshi Gopal has PhD, right? But still he is sitting. I have no PhD, nothing in degree. Nothing, no degree I have. He is sitting, listening from me. So Amani means completely free from material recognition, appreciation, name, fame, desire. That is the Vaishnava. And then giving due respect to everyone equally. If you are not keeping due respect to everyone equally, that means it is impossible to become dear to Krishna. It is impossible to become dear to Krishna. If you are not become dear to Krishna, it is impossible to deliver us from this miserable mundane world. Why I am talking about that? Krishna says, that person is my dear, very near dear, who is not discriminating between enemy and friend. Actually, in fact, if you look, there is no enemy, no friend. When time will appear, then we can see enemy turning friend and friend turning enemies. Because if you look the source of all of us, all the living beings, source is Bhagavan, so Krishna. Krishna is the source. You may born Ukraine, but you can stay in Singapore, right? You are staying in Singapore. Why? Everything belongs to Lord. Government, material government may be different, but eternal government, Krishna is controller. And we are follower of Krishna. All it belongs to Krishna. There is no question of you are Christian, you are Muslim, you are Hindu, you are Jaino, you are Vaidya. No question. All we are actually, all we are servant of Supreme Lord. Muslim are talking about the Supreme Lord is Allah. Krishna talking about Supreme Lord is, I don't know who it is, Jesus, right? Buddhists, they are talking about Supreme Lord is Buddhist. But our ancient scripture, that Veda's essence, Srimad Bhagavatam, if you really want to understand, you have to surrender. The surrendering, who is teaching us how to surrender, that book's name is Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna himself said, I am. Aham sarvasya prabhava. Everywhere I am there. Srimad Bhagavatam says, Iti cham shakala purusha krishnastu bhagavanashyam. Krishna, Vyasdev explained, Mount Vyas explained, Krishna is Supreme Lord, Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita explained, Ekalaishwar Krishna Shabhita. Only one Parameshwar, Supreme Personal Godhead, Krishna. Rest everybody is servant. Shiva is servant. Durga is servant. Kali is servant. You are is servant. All living being is servant. No question. Because Krishna is controller. If anyone wants to be eternally blissful, they are follower of Krishna. But they don't know. Anyone. No matter which faith they are following. Wherever you go, that is Krishna's abode. When you go to Nara, hell, you ask Krishna's. Because according to their activity, you go there. If you want to go to heaven, Sarada, because of pious activities, virtual pious activities, go to Sarada. But they all place on material place. You have to come back again. The material, what is considered as material, there is a certain duration is there. It is not eternal. But we want to be eternally blissful. Therefore we want to be, Krishna is eternally blissful. His abode is eternally blissful. Therefore we want to be devotee of Krishna. And then go back to Krishna. That is beyond the material world. The 40 planetary system, which is called material world. Where we are living now, it is called food on earth. Bhuva, Sha, Moho, Sha means Sarva, yes, heaven. All the god and goddesses, yeah. Indra, Bono, all everybody are here. Then Moho, Jano, Tapo, Shatna, that's civil elevation, up, top in Sattva, where Brahma, who appeared, self-effulgent, self-manifested form. But by the grace of Lord, appear from the lotus. In Bengal, it is called Padma. Brahma. Then down, tall, Atal, Vital, Talatal, Shutal, Rashatal, Patal. The 7 elevation down, 7 elevation up, all the 14 elevation is called material world. Whatever you go, wherever you go, no matter you have to come back. Nothing eternal. This is the contradiction, We want to be eternally blissful. But we are not running behind which embodiment of eternal blissful. We are running behind something else. So, our previous teacher, all teachers, they say, if you really want to reach Krishna, you have to follow the pure devotee of Krishna. Follow the footsteps of pure devotee of Krishna. You can see there is a song written by Bhagavatam. Krishna dhana pavarashi dhai tavo pache pache. To get the Krishna, to reach Krishna, I am running behind you. Dhai tavo pache pache means I am running behind you. You means who? You are devotee of Krishna. Why? The Krishna in their heart. Who says so? Narottam Prabhu says so. What he says? He says that Tomaro Hridaye Shadao Govinda Vishram. In your heart, Govinda, Krishna, is resting eternally. Govinda also said, Govinda Kahena Momo Vaishnava Paran. Govinda also said, Vaishnava is my heart and soul. Paran. So therefore, we are running behind, because Prabhupada Siddhanta. Its teachings appear in front of us. Chaitanya Charitamrita, his commentary in Anubhashya. Chaitanya Bhagavad, his commentary Anubhashya. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, teachings appear in the name of his commentary, Amrita Bhagavad. If you read that, the teachings you can have it. Then Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami. Raghunath Das Goswami clearly explained, whatever Veda says, don't follow. This is religiosity, this is non-religiosity. This is dharma, Veda said this is dharma, this is adharma. Both don't follow. Don't follow both. What to follow? This is Raja Radha Krishna Prachura Paricharja Shiva Mihatanu. In Vrindavan, there is so many service, Radha Krishna service exists. That seva you have to perform. What service? Recently we observed Kartik, right? Early morning, what we observed, what sloka we chanted. Ratram te vrinde ritabahu virabhoi vadhito kiroshari Paddairiddairogi Sukha Shahanadutitau Tau Sakivi Drishtau Rishtau Tadattadito Rati Lalito Kathak Tegi Sasanko Radha Krishna Satishna Opi Nija Nija Dhamnapta Talho Smarani. First John in Kartik Masai, that pastimes we observe means Ratrante, night over. Sun semblance appear there. So Radha Krishna still is resting in Sanket Kunj. Vrinda Sakhi is responsible to get them up before sunrise. Otherwise people will know Krishna was not in Nandaram. This is not for everyone, right? So Vrinda Sakhi is responsible. Therefore, Atranta Vrinde Ritabahu. Vrinda Devi completely worried about that. So therefore, Vrinda Sakhi sent 2 parrot. Parrot name is Shuk and Shadi. Ratrante Vrinde Ritabahu Virabhoi Vadhito Kiroshari Paddai Riddai. Padda means poetic way they are debating. Who debating? 2 parrot. One parrot named Shuk in favor of Krishna. Another parrot named is Shadi in favor of Radha. Shuk parrot says, my Krishna lift up Govardhan hill. Shuk bole amare Krishna giri dhore chilo. Lift up Govardhan hill. Shari bole amar Radha Shakti Sancharilo. Sari say actually my Radha giving potency, therefore he is able to lift up the Govardhan hill. Sukh bole amar Krishna chula vame dhele. Sukh says my Krishna's crown left side down. Sari says Radha Pakshiya parrot, Radharani is favorable parrot. Sari says because he is left side down to touch my Radha's feet. Sari bole amar Radha charana paave bole. In that way they are debating. Paddai riddai ropi shukha shahanaditi tau chakiri. Then Sukshari's debate allow them to get up. This is first time. Actually, spirituality means what? Fixing our mind towards love. Not like a ritual, I have to put tilak, tilak. Now I have to follow the society, what they says. This is also good, but not the best. The society not encouraging to be united, encouraging to be non-sectarian, and society always judgmental, then sectarian. But Lord Chaitanya's mission is non-sectarian, non-judgmental. Because all here belongs to Krishna. There is no question of my society, your society, that society. Because it's a Lord Chaitanya mission like a non-sectarian mission. Therefore, we should think about Radha Krishna. If you are not able to do so, think about Lord Chaitanya's pastimes. how Lord Chaitanya performing some kirtan at end of the night. Matter. Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya, combination form of Radha Krishna. Outside Radha's mood. Radha's mood is there. Radha's form is there. But he is Krishna. Anyhow, fixing our mind towards Lord, Supreme Lord, either Radha Krishna or either Lord Chaitanya. Sometimes we are thinking Lord Chaitanya is not able to take us to Golok Vrindavan, right? Golok Vrindavan have no place for Lord Chaitanya, only Radha Krishna there. No, it is not true. Like at his home, this is the Mahadeva's home, apartment. It's 3 room. Think about this room, it's called kitchen, right? There's 2 rooms, one for Radha Krishna, one for Chaitanya. 2 altars. Golok is home, the 2 altars, one is Radha Krishna, one is Lord Chaitanya. Simple theory. Think about it. Ratranta Brinde, Tasta Brinde, Brinde Brinda Sakhi is very extremely worried, still they are sleeping. If people get up, then it will be a big problem. Lalita will not be happy. Brinde is too much worried. Therefore he said, you get up but still you are lying down. You have to make sure you should get up and go. Right? So then when they sent one more monkey, spiritual Lord have also monkey. You know the name of the monkey? Cock. The monkey was barking so much. The Ramakrishna become extremely careful. Therefore, you can see that Ratranta Vrinde Ritavahu Virabhaya Bodhito Kirashari Paddaye Riddayra Riddayrapi Sukha Shayana Dutito Tau Shakivi Drishto Rishto Tadatto Dito Rati Lalito Kaktigi Sasamko Kakab monkey. Monkey is barking. Then get up. Then they are going back. Fixing your mind towards Krishna, Radha, different pastime. Our Jayadev Goswami, our Krishna Kaviraj Goswami, they explain it. Vishnu Chakravarti, actually Vishnu Chakravarti Smaran Mangal, remembering that pastime is there. Think about it. And then you can see your mind completely absorbed Radha Krishna. When you feel Radha Krishna is the ultimate Lord, where the follower, all you are coming from him, there is no question of discrimination. The Vaishnava religiosity like that. But nowadays, Vaishnava practice have more discrimination than other group of faith. So therefore, you should always think. You can sit in the thing. Hey, if you have a problem on the knee, you can sit. Okay, so look that. So we have to fix our mind. Fix our mind is called spirituality. So Prabhupada with Siddhanta Prabhupada Siddhanta, banner you can look there. His 150 year ceremony, 2024. We're going to observe it. So you should think about Prabhupada Siddhanta, how he established Gaudiya Math. If you look at, simply think about. He told by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he told by our all previous teacher, he should spread the loving message of Lord Chaitanya. So in order to spread the message of Lord Chaitanya, he took vow to finish first to complete 1 billion name. You know 1 billion name means? Sahasrama. It's not easy. If you chant 192 rounds every day, then after 10 years you are able to finish it. 192 rounds means 3 lakhs. 64 rounds means 1 lakh. 1 lakh means 100,000. The 64 round means 100,000. 128 round means 200,000. 192 round means 300,000, 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs, if you chant every day, then you are able to complete the 1 billion name up on a 10 to 11 years in between. I think we become fed up to chanting one lakh, right? Maybe we have to practice maybe 1 month, 2 months, after that we become fed up, no. What have to keep. Right? Because why? Because mind always jumping here and there. But our Raghunath Goswami says, fix your mind toward that, to the Radha Krishna. Prachura Parichaya Samaya. So many services there. I can tell you that. In mind, if you just sweeping the Vrindavan, it's also service. Dukhi Krishna Das, we know that Dukhi Krishna Das, one great devotee. Hridaya Chaitanya's disciple Dukhi Krishna Das. He came to Vrindavan according to his Guru's instruction and to meet with Jiva Goswami Pad. Jiva Goswami Pad engaged him to sweep Vrindavan, brooming. When he was sweeping or brooming, at that time what he got? What he got? Radharani became happy. Radharani gave Radharani's ankle bell. He got it. Very expensive ankle bell. So Indra Nilamani. Indra means, king of heaven, Indra. That diamond, blue diamond, expensive, right? Blue diamond expensive. Indra Nilamani, heavenly diamond. So expensive. So Dukhi Krishna Das carefully keeping everything that, but finally who appeared in front of him? Radharani. He got the blessings from Radharani. His name becomes Shyamananda. Which society he followed? For who? Which society he followed? No society, right? His society was Whose society was Jiva Goswami Path. Jiva Goswami Path belongs to whose society? Lord Chaitanya. So he also, Prabhupada also told by Lord Chaitanya, he should follow. He should spread the message of Lord Chaitanya. Therefore he was sitting there to finish. But in between, he was not thinking, okay, I will spread the message and I will give initiation and accept disciple. Never. In between period, while he was in the chanting, in between period, in 1914, Bhaktivinoda Thakur physically passed away. 1915, Gaurav physically passed away. Then he decided, if I preach, people will come. But there is no shelter to bring them. Better to decline the desire after finishing 1 billion name. But rather I can continue this name the rest of my life in Vrindavan. Only to preach. Decline the desire to preach, we have better to follow only chanting the rest of my life. It's no shelter. If people interested, to whom we bring? We need shelter. Such an exalted personality, but he is not thinking, okay, they are left, I can give initiation. But nowadays, we are eager, we have eagerness to give initiation, accept disciples, and because nowadays, guru business is very easy business. Without capital, very nice business, lifelong pension you can get. Right? So therefore, we can see there is a quarrel between guru. But guru never quarrel. Who could become guru, they should not be quarrel. They should not involve themselves in any quarrel. Because principle of Vaishnava practice based on no criticism. Quarrel means criticism. Right? No criticism. Kahare na karenda Krishna Krishna bole. Ajaya Chaitanya se junive khele. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's philosophy, that person able to realize who is not criticizing to anyone. The Vyasasana, this seat is not for criticism. It's this seat, whoever sit over there, to glorify Lord and His devotees. No criticism. Since Goswami, they criticize anyone. Is there any writing? Jiva Goswami criticize other Goswami? No? Never. But nowadays, due to our society consciousness instead of Krishna consciousness, we are criticizing each other. You can see. Why this thing happened? Because we are away from Lord Chaitanya's teaching, we are away from Prabhupada Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. You can see the group, so many groups from him, everybody keeping his picture, and everybody blaspheming amongst each other. Huh? But his instruction, just few days before of his physical departure, he clearly explained for all of us, whoever follow his footsteps. He says, everybody stay under one shelter. Unitedly stay in one shelter. Aki ashram. What is a shelter? Ultimate Acharya is Radharani. What is the meaning of Acharya? Acharya means which teachings how to serve Krishna most precious manner. By example, again I'm telling you, which teachings how to serve Krishna most precious manner. By example, they are called Acharya. The Radharani is the topmost Acharya. No one can compare with Radharani. With the all gopis, they accept Radharani is their crown. Gopi Shiromani Radharani. Gopi Shiromani Radharani. So Gopi Shiromani means crown of gopis. It's Radharani. No one can equal to him, equal to her. Forget about ever. So Srila Prabhupada says, under the shelter, under one shelter, stay together and spread the message of Rupa Raghunath with full of enthusiasm. Who is the Rupa Goswami? Rupa Goswami, Acharya of Bhakti. Who is Raghunath Goswami? Acharya of Prem, divine love. Observe devotion and get Prem. Pure love for Krishna. That is our ultimate need. How to get? Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra and follow the footsteps of previous teachers. Respect everyone. That is the Vaishnava philosophy. Keep kindness to everyone. Respect everyone. Try to be free from material appreciation and recognition. And chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Don't think I am just talking everything. Right? I am talking about everything. Actually, you may not think that I am talking from a mind concoction. No. No concoction. Everything coming from our Acharya. The Acharya, Lord Chaitanya, it is coming from Lord Chaitanya. So Lord Chaitanya is Amani Namano Dena. Amani means what? Amani means completely free from material appreciation, recognition. I can tell you that Gaur Krishna Babaji Maharaj, and I think all of you know, right? Who is actually spiritual master of His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami. This Prabhupada, his Gurudev, Gaur Krishna. That Babaji Maharaj, where he used to stay, big palace, where small hut, bank of Ganga. I heard from my grandfather, sometime he used to take Ganga clay. Ganga is completely free from material appreciation and recognition. Because of its that renounce, because of its renounce, People respect him so much. People try to follow him. He wants to be away from people. Therefore, he keeping surrounding his heart. You know what? What? All the onion peel, egg peel, fish bone. When people come, then they say, oh, Babaji is so much. People are always talking about his glories, but he is eating onion garlic. How is Babaji? But nowadays what we are doing, just opposite. Opposite. We want appreciation, recognition. Therefore, we are trying to promote ourselves artificially, very attractive. But Gaurshada Raj Maharajas, it's time to promote, is not attractive. Am I clear? Huh? This is the situation. So, just to think about Praje Radha Krishna Prachura Padecharya, when your mind will absorb the Radha Krishna service in Vrindavan, you can feel all are inferior. Whatever appreciation, recognition, you are running behind. It is inferior. It is not superior. Superior, our mind to be engaged. Mind to be engaged. To serve Radha Krishna and his devotee, Guru Vaishnava, Hari Guru Vaishnava. Hari means Radha Krishna, Guru Vaishnava. Chaitanya Charitamrita explained clearly, Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan Tine Smaran, Tine Smarane Hai Vigna Vinashan, Anashe Hai Nijo Vanchita Puran. Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan, three simultaneously, chain-wise, we have to follow their footsteps. What is going to happen? Dinesh, Maranahai, Vigna, Vinashan, all the obstacles what you are facing now. What obstacles? Name, fame, biggest obstacles. Name, fame, biggest obstacles. All you want to be name, fame. Then you can see, if you don't want name and fame, it's okay. So you can see the obstacles. When you sleep, you can see before class. I was sleeping. I slept. Obstacles. Hari Katha, where Lord's glory is going on, you should be focused. No question of sleep. No question of jet lag. Focus. Because Sakshi Gopal Prabhu chanting, Sri Krishna Chaitanya BBBodhayan. You chanting that?
You asked me to chant.
Huh?
You asked me to chant.
Yeah, but you chanted. I was listening. Daya karo mori, tuma bina ki dayalu, jagata samsaya. Who is Sri Krishna Chaitanya? Radha Krishna. Daya karo mori, give me your company. Your mercy. Your mercy is inconceivable. There is no one, no second person exists what mercy you are showing us. What mercy is showing? He is not distributing any food. He is not distributing cloth to poor people. He never distribute. What he distribute? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If you go on to this Singapore government, any present government, any country's government, you can ask them, will you consider this Sankirtan is your social service? Is compassion? Is mercy? They're useless, they're crazy, they will say. Right? They say like that. Hare Krishna is crazy person. But here Narottam Thakur clearly explained, Toma vina ki dayalu e jagatama. In the entire universe, there is no second person exists. What mercy you bestow to all of us. Not second person exists. What mercy? If you look, there only Hare Krishna Mahamantra inspire people to do that. Why? Because our existence is not our body. Our existence actually our soul. The food of soul is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Lord, because soul coming from eternal abode, soul is eternal. Our food, body's food, is material. It's not eternal. Rice, dal, material. It's body's food. But soul food, we are not feeding soul. When soul properly feed, then person can be blissful. Our blissfulness depending on our soul. Am I clear what I want to say? Huh? When we are not feeding our soul, you may accumulate lot of wealth. We are feeding your body, decorating your body, but you can see that material nature taking your body eventually to its direction. You young, then old, then you got to die. Then your body will cremate. If you are not cremating, just keeping one place, then dogs, jackal, they'll come and they will make festival, big festival with your body. Kukkuro sigala saw. Kukkuro sigala, kukur means dog. Sigal means jackal or fox. Anandito hoye, with blissful manner. Mahotsav koribe tomari sadhare tobe. And they will manifest, they will perform big festival with your body. They will eat your flesh. Am I right, Chaitanya? If you are not cremate, buried, and buried, then if you keep there, then you can see. Vulture, Sakuri, vulture. They will come from the sky, you can see they will come down, they will take took flesh. Dogs, daytime dogs, nighttime fox. You can see within 1 or 2 days their body completely in their stomach. But this body we are keeping very carefully, spending a lot of money, a lot of energy. But Lord Chaitanya, he never focused about it. He says, soul. He just prayed Hare Krishna Mahamantra. What is the actual, our consciousness coming from in the body. Therefore, Narottam Thakur says, Toma vina ke dayalu jagata samsara. Entire universe, there is no other person exists to bestow such compassion to. So we are followers of Lord Chaitanya. We may say we are followers, but how much we are following the footsteps of Lord Chaitanya and his pure devotees, Prabhupada Siddhanta, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. How much we are able to follow the footsteps of previous teachers, that much we are advancing our spirituality. How much we are able to follow their footsteps, that much we are able to advance our spirituality. What is their teachings? So everybody unitedly under one shelter spread the message of Raghunath with full of enthusiasm. Guru, Rupa Goswami, I explained before, Acharya of Bhakti. Raghunath Goswami, Acharya of Prem, your love for Krishna. Follow their instruction. And what I explained, Raghunath Goswami explained that in one of his texts, Manasiksha text, he says, don't follow what Veda says, but all scripture says, Veda is our basic book. If you are not following, you become atheist. You never become theist. Buddhist not following, the Buddhist just take up one part of Veda's instruction, violence part. Therefore we say Buddhists are Gnostic, atheist. Yeah. This is Sunnam, Khalitam, Sunnam. He says, there are no God, only empty, empty, empty. So we have to think about what time is it? 8:50, no?
8:26.
8? 26. So this, what? Now, 8:26. So am I clear? So, we are followers of Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya gave an instruction to focus your service towards Radha Krishna. Lord Chaitanya, to promote that Radha Krishna service, he also spread the message of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. He actually spread Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Kevalam, Kalau Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva Vitirandatha. That message coming from beyond Naradiya Purana, but he spread elaborately and engaged everyone to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Therefore he brought Haridas Thakur. Who is Haridas Thakur? He Brahma. A Brahma, he came here, and he was also trying to say, to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, don't think you are coming from very low caste family, you are not able to chant. No, you can chant. Because Haridas Thakur born in Muslim family. Our Chaitanya Bhagavad says, जात कुल सब निरर्थक बुझाइते जन्मिलेन हरिदास जवन कुलेते. Jat means caste, Kul means family, Nirarthak means meaningless. You have to understand caste family, which family born, all are meaningless. Therefore, Harindas born in Jawan means Muslim family. And he became Namacharya. Acharya Nama. If I say Chaitanya is Chinese, Chaitanya is Chinese or Japanese? Chinese. So he ate everything. Frog, cockroach. Eat cockroach? No cockroach. Frog?
Prawn?
Frog.
A frog, no. Frog.
No frog. What? What else? But I heard, I don't know, frog, cockroach, everything. That's a Chinese, even the snake. Right? Snake eating,
I'm not eating, but
but that's Chinese. So they are Chinese not allowed. It's useless. Human. The baby fall on the ground while he was trying to walk. If it fall on the ground, you should say, oh, this baby not able to walk at all. He will walk one day. Gradually, that baby will hold the earth and stand, fall on the ground, again hold the ground and stand, then one day become successful. So our life also like that. You know, our Raghunatha says, Purva Itihas, Bulin Sakal Seva Sukha Premane. Whatever he did in past, forget about it. If it is not favorable for devotion, forget about it. Engage your service. Engage the service happily. Happily engage. Serve. That teachings our previous teacher giving us. So therefore, we should think about it. How much magnanimity Lord Chaitanya showing us. Even the Lord Chaitanya, one day he was crying in front of Haridas Thakur. Why? Because Haridas Thakur asking, Prabhu, why you are crying? Then Lord Chaitanya says, Haridas, my purpose to be here to engage everyone to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. But looks like I become failure to inspire Muslim to chant. So how they can be delivered? How can I deliver them? I want this would be delivered. Haridas Thakur says, when they are in a trouble, they use one word, haram. Haram. Ram word is there. Prabhu, with that word, they could be delivered. A little time is required, but eventually they will be delivered. That's such magnanimous path. Lord Chaitanya, Supreme Lord Krishna appeared in the form of Lord Chaitanya and teaching us such manner. But where is our focus? Where is our endeavor to follow the footsteps of Lord Chaitanya? We are more busy with our own fame, name. We are promoting ourselves. We are promoting our faith. When you are promoting one, that means you are disobeying others. When I say that Sakshi Gopal Prabhu is exclusive devotee in Singapore, That means hidden manner, ignoring all others in the devotee. Alright? If I say so exclusive, then you can see so many people, so many teachers, in the name of Lord Chaitanya's mission, they are trying to promote it that way. Exclusive, why do we exclusive? My society exclusive. And we are running. But whenever we are using exclusive, we are running towards that person. That means we are ignoring all other Vaishnava. If you ignore all other Vaishnava, then you will get the taste of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Huh? Duttaivamitrisamiha anuraga. My misfortune. Unknowingly we are committing offense towards Vaishnava. Therefore we are not able to realize the taste of Hare Krishna Mahamantra chanting. This is not my explanation. It is explained by Lord Chaitanya. Nannamakari Bahudhani Jasarva Shakti Tattarvita Niyamita Smaranena Kala Etadrishita Vakripa Bhagavana Mamapi Duttaiva Vidrisami Hajani Nanuraga. Okay, so now 8:30. I think also that our mission books are right here. You know, I supposed to bring as much as I can because of my disqualification. Why disqualification? Because I am trying to be united here. If you can remember. But still I am not able to get gold status. Therefore they are not allowing me to carry so many books. Limited capacity of weight and release. So anyway, how many pieces? 10 pieces of books is available here. So here 12. But you know, so 10, 12 pieces of books are here. You can get the program of the Siddhanta's 124, 150 anniversary. On that, we have to observe that function or that Mandala publishing group, they publish the book. Also, they also publish Bhagavad Gita also. These books, Bhagavad Gita, commentary given by Vishnu Chakravarti, and commentary explanation, amplified commentary amplification given by my spiritual master. Siddhartha Goswami's Maharaj's translation, Bhaktivinoda Thakur translation, everything is there. English language, it was not available any other Bhagavad Gita. Now, this is mandalas, by the grace of mandala, from the Gopinath Gauriya, these books have been published. And there was almost 1 year ago, 1 year ago, I think. This book also available. You can buy it, you can have it, and you can, these books, the mission, Srila Prabhupada and his divine agent, makes all his disciples. Brief biography, everyone have brief biography here. Prabhupada Siddhanta's teachings are here. You can see how Srila Prabhupada Siddhanta engage all his disciples to serve Lord Chaitanya mission, how they engage. Like my spiritual master engaged by Srila Prabhupada to edit the books, become editor. Then he engaged him to worship his standard, worshiping standard in his mission. In that way. Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj engaged by Srila Prabhupada to spread the message of Lord Chaitanya in India, not abroad. So he simply spread that. Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj, he engaged to manage, to means to look after Gaudiya Math standard, Gaudiya Math property. He did so. Still he is doing so. Gaudiya Math property means what? Property is bhakti. You can see his disciple Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. He opened one website, purebhakti.com, right? In that way you can say, he still, on behalf of Bhaktivedanta Keshav Goswami Maharaj, his disciples, grand disciples, they are trying to promote that pure bhakti. Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj, he was told by Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta, he should manage Gaudiya Math. He said manage it. Still everybody manages. His follower managing Chaitanya Math. You can see still Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta energy is there. They're keeping as it is, not breaking anything. Keeping as it is, Prabhupada's bhajan kutir, Prabhupada's teaching still going on. Mangalarati, they are not changing any Mangalarati. Whatever Prabhupada, Bhaktisiddhanta established, Mangalarati song, same song, Ale Gora Gada, you know that. Ale Gora Gada Dhare Arati Nehari Nadiya Purabo Bhave Jao Bali Hari. There are all these, there are so many, more than 35 his disciples. Whatever sort information I got, in that way I composed that prepare that all the disciples, whatever disciples biodata data available, I just composed accordingly, then published by Mandala. So 2 books here, also memorabilia, fridge magnet, fridge magnet, fridge.
Oh, yeah.
Fridge magnet. The memorabilia. Even though if he also painted the cap, hat. Everything that we have done. You can also do that. In that way you can observe that day from now. You can continue. So memorabilia, hat, t-shirt. T-shirt I supposed to bring, but weight limit not allowing me. Also these big bags. I am requesting to all of you, if you don't have ability to print it here, you can give it your actual sponsorship to our Gopal. He will print the big bags with Prabhupada Siddhanta 150 years, and also my spiritual master 123 years, 25 years, 2023. No. A bookmark, you see. Yeah, you can print it, chant, big bags. You can give this. Good or bad. So do it. And if you want to sponsor, you can sponsor to Gopal, he will print more. Actually, Adi Gopal or Gopal, I don't know who will print it. Bookmark, you can keep it there. photo of Siddhartha's bookmark. You can take it. Also posters, I forget. Posters, hat, posters, one devotee in Delhi. His actual marriage engagement. He distributed the proper poster. Everyone, Prasadam, proper poster, one each. So I just requested this guy to give me this poster. I like to distribute around the world, but I am not able to carry so many pictures. So if you want, you can keep it and make it frame and keep it in your home and get it Prabhupada's darshan every day with his, and he's standing on the lotus flower. And with Danda Sadhana strong, then your house atmosphere will be auspicious. So here availability there, Mahadev Prabhu is here, you can get it. Do you have that posters?
This poster I don't have.
There's a friend. Your home so many posters, so many pictures. But make it nice and put it there. Do you have that?
I have
This,
not this one. I have another one.
you can keep it there. This is actually we print it as the ceremony is actually memorabilia. Memorabilia. Okay, so we can start on Kirtan. This is your